I'm Kelsey Merritt, and this is my final assignment, part two, personal reflection. My experience and engagement with this process was that I was triggered by some of the material, but I learned a lot about where I am in regards to race, culture, and heritage in my life currently. I believe I was very transparent with where I am at in my racial and ethnic development, and I believe that transparency helped me learn and engage with this material by being open and sharing my truth about being a mixed race person in this society. What challenged me were some of the content that emphasized how Black people have been mistreated in society historically, and also realizing that I did not grow up with much heritage once I learned the definition. What surprised me was that some of the material made me see my childhood in a different light, such as not having much diversity among adults at my elementary or middle school. And I learned that good stereotypes can be just as harmful as stereotypes that are considered as bad. And that was surprising to me. And I also was surprised that it was rare to reach the final stage in Bennett's development model, which is the integration stage. Some aha moments that I had was that I had white teachers only in elementary school, and that lack of diversity in adult figures impacted how I felt about having a sense of belonging. I felt like I lacked that. And it made me realize that it was not until college that I had a Black professor. And another aha moment was by accepting myself as I am, I will then be able to break down barriers for myself and for others. And if I'm able to do that, that will then lead me to accept others for who they are. And the last aha moment was that I realized I don't have too many cultural or heritage ties currently. And I can learn a lot more by asking my family questions about my culture and heritage, and then by also doing my own research. Some informed knowledge of self and others that I had was learning that I do struggle with my mixed race more than I initially thought. And I realized that I have many different visual and hidden identities that intersect with each other. And I learned that there will be people that are in all stages of ethnic and racial development. And it's important for me to be supportive and patient with those that are in different stages than I am. And if I feel that there needs to be further education, I can explain things in a gentle way. And I learned about others and their perspectives that they can change based on just being open to having dialogue and conversations with those that are from different races or ethnicities than we are. Changes in thinking that I had was realizing that some white people were raised not to talk about race and then be colorblind as a result. So, this realization helped me have more compassion for whiteness, and hopefully, I can encourage white people to want to discuss race and avoid the status quo, which is not discussing race since it can be an uncomfortable topic. And I also changed my way of thinking when it came to having a single correct answer and rather having more than one correct answer so students can think critically and creatively. And what informed my knowledge as an educator was learning that I should be able to explain course material to students that are from all cultures so they can all understand it. And also encouraging a growth mindset, since that will help with life skills and can also assist with then overcoming stereotypes and then finally leading to accepting others if we can overcome stereotypes and just have a growth mindset and wanting to continue to learn. Thank you for listening and watching.